Stop. Stop it right now. Yes, you know what you're doing. Stop it. Stop it right now. You hating on yourself and you need to stop right now. You're in your own head, hating on yourself, and it's paralyzing you. It's keeping you from being your best, doing your best, living your best life because you keep hating on yourself. Spoken word artists, poets, live performers, tap in. Your boy Mr. B Rockstar here. If you didn't know, you're a rock star as well. Spoken word professional expert and CEO, but more importantly, I'm a loving son and the drunk uncle at the cookout. It's your boy with another gem, performance gem, life gem, whatever you want to call it. Tips to help you live a better life using performance science. You don't have to be a poet. You don't have to be a spoken word artist. You don't have to be a live performer to get the gems and to apply it to your life. This week, we're talking all about waking the spirit. If you joined us yesterday, we talked about, what did we talk about yesterday? I don't know. But today is about the most common thing that happens, hating on yourself. I don't know any other genre, any other art form where the person hates the tool that they use to be successful at the art form. I don't know any painters who hate their paintbrush. I don't know any horseback riders who hate horses. And why am I saying this? We have spoken word artists who hate the sound of their voice. I feel like Infinite Waters from Diving Deep once again, slow motion this side. You hating on yourself and you got to stop. And a lot of times, y'all, when I'm saying these things to y'all, I'm saying it to myself because it's real out here. It's real out here. And there's already so much conspiring against you to make you fail that the last thing you need is you being your own enemy. You being somebody who's not in your own corner. Stop hating on yourself. Stop. I don't like the sound of my voice. That's why when I be recording and I be listening to it back, I don't like it. Why? I know why. I'm going to tell you why. The reason why you don't like the sound of your voice is because you don't really sound like how you really been sounding. Let's talk about it. You play a character at work. You play a character in front of certain friends. You play a character in front of certain family members. Sometimes you play a character for your damn self to convince yourself and convince them that you're this person when really that's not who you are. And then when you really hear yourself, you're like, ooh, who was that? What is that? You shock yourself. We got to merge the two, y'all. You have to merge the two. I remember at the beginning of my journey, 14 years ago, people used to always say, why are you spitting a poem to me? I would just be casually talking, having a regular conversation. They'd be like, why are you spitting a poem? That's a poem. You wrote that somewhere. And I'd be like, bro, like, this is really how I talk. This is really how I move. This is really how I get down. I don't sugarcoat nothing for nobody. I don't care. I don't care who you are. I'm going to be me 24/7, whether it's young people, old people, black people, white people, straight people, not straight people. It don't matter. I am going to be me every single time. And that's why when I get on that stage and it's recorded and I listen and I watch it, I'm not super shocked because I know that's me. The only time I really get surprised is if I'm like really, really, really going deep in and the audience is like pulling it out of me and just the ancestors is just moving through the whole thing, right? But for the absolute most part, I'm me. And that's what I want to encourage you. That's my tip today. Be you. Stop hating on yourself. It's your voice. It's the one that God gave you. Are you comparing yourself? That's what we talked about yesterday, comparison. Are you comparing how you sound to how somebody else sounds? Stop. You have your own unique style. You have your own unique voice. It is your unique message. Lean into your uniqueness. Don't try so hard to go on YouTube and, oh, well, they all sound like this, or all these slam poets sound like that, all these open mic poets sound like that. Sound how you gonna sound. One of the biggest compliments I got at the beginning and throughout my journey is that I don't sound like anybody. I sound like myself. I sound like I'm coming from a genuine place. And when you say it how you're supposed to say it, people receive that genuineness. They receive that authenticity. And that's what I want to encourage you to do today. Like I said, these gems are going to be very, very short. I go live for a quick second. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I'm rooting for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm rooting for me. Shit, we reflections. We're rooting for each other. All right. I appreciate y'all. Tap in with y'all tomorrow. See ya.